In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add Google Finance data in Excel. Open Excel on your computer. When the start screen appears, click Blank Workbook. Once the workbook opens, make sure you can see an empty worksheet grid with cell A1 selected and the ribbon visible across the top. That confirms you are starting from a clean sheet and you are in the right place. Click into cell A1, type ticker, then press Enter. Excel will move down to the next cell automatically. Now enter the stock tickers one at a time in column A. In cell A2, type AAPL, then press Enter. In cell A3, type MSFT, then press Enter. In cell A4, type GOOGL, then press Enter. In cell A5, type AMZN, then press Enter. In cell A6, type TSLA, then press Enter. At this point, you should see a single vertical list in column A with ticker at the top and 5 ticker symbols underneath it. Next, convert those ticker symbols into Excel's stocks data type. Click cell A2 first, then hold Shift on your keyboard and click cell A6. That selects all 5 ticker cells together. With those cells selected, go to the Data tab in the ribbon at the top. In the Data Types group, click Stocks. Wait a moment while Excel processes the selection. After a few seconds, the ticker symbol should change into full company names, and each cell should show a small building icon on the left side. That building icon indicates the cell is now using the stocks data type. If any of the selected cells shows a question mark instead of converting correctly, click that question mark. A Data Selector pane will open on the right side. In that pane, choose the correct match for the company so the stock entry resolves properly. Now add the current price as a new column. Keep the stock cell selected from A2 through A6. Look near the top right of the selected range for the Add Column icon. It looks like a tiny table with a plus sign. Click that icon. A field list will appear. In that list, click Price. Excel will insert the latest price values into column B for each stock. After the prices appear, click cell B1. Type Price, then press Enter. This labels the new column clearly. Next, add the daily change percentage. If the cells in A2 through A6 are still selected, keep them selected. If not, select that same range again by clicking A2, holding Shift, and clicking A6. Then click the Add Column icon again at the top right of the selection. When the field list opens, click Change open parenthesis % close parenthesis, or choose %change if that is how it appears in your version. Excel will populate column C with the daily percentage change for each stock. Click cell C1. Type change %, then press Enter. That adds the header for the second field column. Now add the 52-week high field. Keep A2 through A6 selected. Click the Add Column icon one more time. In the field list, scroll until you find 52-week high. Click it once. Excel will fill column D with the 52-week high value for each stock in your list. Click cell D1. Type 52-week high, then press Enter. That completes the set of headers across the top of your stock table. The worksheet now shows your converted stock entries in column A, price values in column B, daily % change in column C, and 52-week high values in column D. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials. To refresh the stock data, click any cell inside your stock list, anywhere from A2 through A6. Then go back to the Data tab in the ribbon. On the left side of that tab, in the Queries and Connections group, click Refresh All. Excel will update the prices, percentage changes, and 52-week high values using the latest available data from the stocks data type. Once the refresh finishes, your worksheet is set up as a live stock watch list. Column A shows the company names with the building icons, and columns B through D show the connected stock fields. Each time you click Refresh All, Excel updates all of those values together.